Hey there, seekers of style, knowledge, and all that good stuff. Joe here from Style by Joe with some straight talk from a gay guy. Now, I saw this yesterday on Facebook, and it hit such a chord with me that I knew it had to be today's video. I'm suspecting it was a school assignment, a school project, because it was posted by a friend of mine that has been in the school system, and she is a substitute teacher. So, it is 10 things that require no talent. And talent is the big word that people are looking for. What are you good at? What are you talented at? Suppose you don't know. Suppose they have not been developed yet. Some of these are work related, but some of these are pretty much life related. And I think that they're important things to remember. So, number one, always be on time. When you're on time, it shows that you care. For me, I always try and be early. It doesn't matter. If I'm at work, I can walk the floor. I can see what needs to be done. If I'm meeting somebody and I'm a little too early, there's always a text to reply to. There's always an email to reply to. The people that are constantly late, to me, it just shows that they don't care. There are things more important than being on time to meet me. Number two, for work, have a work ethic. It's called work. It's not called social hour. It's not called hangout. When you're at work, be prepared to work. It's what you're supposed to do. Number three, tying right into that, is put in the effort. Now that's work, but that's also friends or family or a relationship. Everything takes effort. If you're not there to put in the effort, why are you there? Not everything's supposed to be easy. Not everything's supposed to come right to you. Number four, tying into that, is have energy. When I see people, and I've talked about this before, just kind of walking around they don't have energy. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but to me, it doesn't look interesting. It's not appealing. Number five, and I've talked about this one, and it kind of ties right into that. I think I've done the speech for the same thing, is have positive body language. When you're talking to somebody and your arms are open and you're standing there, it's obvious that you're interested. When you're standing there all closed off and looking smug or uninterested, even if you are, it just comes across that you're not approachable. Having positive body language requires zero talent. Number six, have passion for what you're doing at the time. Granted, it's a part-time job. You're not there for the long haul. But what can you be passionate about while you're there? Do you enjoy the camaraderie? Do you enjoy the customers? You need to find passion for something, or else it just becomes awful. Number seven, do extra. It's not hard. It doesn't take much. Say that there's a list of five things to do. Once those five things are done, don't just stand there. There's always something that can be done. You're out with friends, you've done what you need to do, the energy is kind of dying. Is it over? Or is there something that you can do to spark a little bit more interest when you are being there with them? Number eight is be prepared. Now that mostly ties into work. But when you go into work, are you prepared to work? There are people that I've seen that they go into work, they punch in, then they put their lunch away, then they go to the bathroom, then they do this or that or every other thing. When you're going somewhere, be prepared for what's going on. Number nine, be coachable. That's a big one right there. That is huge. It's the same thing as being able to be mentored, being open for the advice that you're being given. We're around people, whether it's a friend, whether it's at the workplace, who we look up to. If they're giving you advice on something to do, be receptive to that. Be open to that. That's what it means to be coachable, because you might find what you're good at if you're coachable. And number 10, which costs nothing and again requires zero talent, is just be positive. Have a positive attitude about things. Those people who their back hurts and their knees hurt and they're tired and man, I don't want to be around that person. They bring me down. They're not enjoyable. And 9 chances out of 10, I don't want to even share anything with them. Being positive, having a positive attitude is such a great thing to have. No talent required, no money spent. Hey folks, this has been Joe from Style by Joe on 10 things that require no talent that you can bring to work, your personal life, your love life, your friendships, and your family. Style by Joe, of course, by now is the YouTube channel that you have subscribed to. Style by Joe is also my Instagram. Style You by Joe is my Facebook, my Gmail, and my Twitter. Folks, please continue to share these videos with your friends and family because they deserve to be just as stylish and knowledgeable as you are. Stay stylish. I'll talk to you soon.